with me. I know I am a little late, but today I want to talk to you. Let me turn on my recording. I want to talk to you about your goals, what you're doing, and working with other people. So today, if you can help me out, I've turned off my Crisp app. It is a noise canceling app, and I'm wondering if my voice sounds mechanically, magnetic, if magnets could make a sound. Let me know, because if not, I will have to get a new microphone. And I actually like my Blue Yeti. So if you could just let me know, that would be great. But first, I want to tell you that I had a few problems this morning getting on. And I'm not sure what happened. It could be my internet. It could be the streaming service I was using. Just had a really hard time, but I thank you guys for being here with me. So yay. So I want to talk to you about goal setting for yourself, for your business. So January comes, or your birthday comes, whichever one is a new year for you. You tell yourself you're going to do something for yourself, maybe for your business. So I told myself that I wanted to host more events for myself. So I've done that with my mastermind, and I've done that some with Talk Virtual. So how well do you know your equipment? So it took me about maybe 30 minutes to get on after I found out I had internet problems, maybe 40 minutes. I didn't want to not go live, because I tell you guys that I'm going to go live Thursdays, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So if you're hanging with me, thanks for being here. So go through your channels. Do you know how they work? Do you know how well they work? How often do you use that equipment to find out if it works? And if it works the day before, will it work for you when it's time for you to go live? And how fast can you set something up? I know some people will say if it takes you about 5 minutes to set something up, you're not worth paying. But if you've given someone a set time for you to go live, you want that set up within that 5 minutes. Yes, you actually want it set up a little beforehand, and then you can be sure to go live. So I told myself that I would set event goals for my business, Talk Virtual. So, and how I've done that is I host this weekly show. I continue to host this weekly show. So I've hosted challenges at the beginning of the year, and September 29th and 30th, I will host a 2-day live event workshop with experts who host events, of course, who also are experts in other things, such as lead magnets, how to reach out to your audience to give them those lead magnets, how you get that audience to download those lead magnets, and partnering. Who are you going to partner with? Why? How are you going to benefit them? How are they going to benefit you? And another goal setting, especially with your operations, because if you don't have your goals set out with your operations, do you really know what you're going to be doing? When is it time to hire? Because is it really a business if you're doing it all yourself? And you guys know I love automation, but sometimes it's very helpful when you have someone else doing those automations for you. Stream producing by yourself for your own show. Yeah, some work. That is requiring some great hand-eye coordination. Yes. But if you know your programs and you know it well, I'm sure you can get by. So if you keep practicing doing something you love doing, maybe hopefully it's not that hard. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have seen Rachel. I'm gonna struggle saying her name. And Rachel, if you're watching, please forgive me. Well, you know what? I don't think I can say it, so I'm not gonna butcher it, because I can't say it. Apologies. So an event I am setting up for this Friday. So if you're watching right now, as tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Rachel's going to speak with us about community building. And I asked Rachel to do this maybe about last week when she was on Talk Virtual last week. I set that event up within a week. Granted, with the Virtual Summiteers Mastermind Group, we have a live speaker in Airme the first Friday of every month. So I knew it was coming, but I did not make my speaker list because, yeah, I've also been hosting events, setting up events, producing events for other people and not just myself. So sometimes when you do stuff for yourself, you let it slack off. But no, don't do that, because people are going to see these events and they're going to be like, hey, can you set that up for me? And you should be like, yes, I can. So when you graciously, Rachel said she would give a talk on community building tomorrow, and I want to show you what I did for that. So I'm going to share my screen as soon as I can find it. You know what? I'm just going to walk through this. I'm just going to pull up a random screen and then go to it. So I want to bring you to, and it's not here. I hate when that happens. I had it up. The trouble I was having earlier, my computer just kept shutting off. It shut off twice. I went to my phone and my phone would not let me get into OneStream. And you guys know I love OneStream, and I couldn't get in there. So I tried my desktop one more time. I got into OneStream. I got into Zoom. I'm like, I'm going to go with this because this is what I know how to set up. This is what I know how to do. While it was still in the 10 o'clock hour, probably after 10:30, but still, I wanted to go live. So let me find Airme one more time. Let me log in, and I'm going to show you how I set this up. Like I said, I asked Rachel to come talk to the Virtual Summiteers Mastermind Group last Thursday, and she graciously accepted. So I set up this Airme page because most of our members are Airme users, or we have Airme and everyone's not using it. So this is my way of showing them that it's not hard. So I hope you guys feel the same way. So coming back, I got Airme open. I'm going to share my screen the right way now. I have Airme open. So this is it right here. Virtual Summiteers Mastermind Group Masterclass. This is an image of Rachel, who's gonna talk about community building. And we're gonna go to, let's go to preview. So if I would have sat down and just actually did the work, it would have taken me a week. I finished, I want to say yesterday or the day before, I think Wednesday. It's asking me to join the event. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back to, let's see. I'm going out because I don't think I can work Airme and Zoom at the same time. So I'm going to go to view details. Okay, so I have a schedule. I have 2 activities. The actual talk with Rachel is community building with Rachel, and I want to say Speedwack, but I am not sure. And I hate that I don't remember the pronunciation. So she'll give a talk for about 10 to 11. She'll stop and ask questions. She's probably not going to talk for the whole hour because our group, we like to stop and ask questions. So and after that, Airme has this thing called fluid spaces. And it's where you're in this bubble. Your video is in this bubble, or if you turn your camera off, your picture or your image will be in this bubble. And the closer you are, the more you can hear conversation. The farther away you are, the less you hear. So that's called Fluid Spaces. And of course, we will still have the lounge. See, I don't have any sponsors for this, but if I did, they would be right here. I didn't set up any booths. If I did, they would be right here. So this was pretty easy to set up because it was just putting in Rachel as a speaker and putting me in as the host, naming this schedule, putting in the schedule time, and naming the fluid spaces. I could have renamed the lounge. I think I did, but that's it. So event details. Let's see. Oh, here's the landing page that most people would get if I send an invite to you. So this is it here. And as a graphic designer, I hate that I left out the date and time on this image. I could have put it right here in white. September 2nd, like 09/02/2022 at that symbol, 10 a.m. ET. So now I have this going from September 10 a.m. to December 30th. Probably could have made it the 31st. Well, I think this is a Friday, and have the time at 11:30 a.m. I have this in because Rachel's not going to speak every Friday. Rachel's just speaking for September 2nd. I have this like this because the Virtual Summiteers Mastermind Group holds a master class every first Friday of each month. So if I leave this open, our members can come into Airme and use the lounge anytime they want for like a conference call. So let's say you're a member and your Zoom or your Google Meets or whatever is acting up, but you still need a place to hold your meetings. You can come in here and hang out at a lounge table. So that was that. Let's see, schedule. So all I did was put in the date and time here. So add an activity. So if I want to add to this, and I will add to this once a month. So September, October, when October comes, I will come here and add a session. And I will, well, I can just push that button now. I can add a session. I can put that in. I actually don't want to do that because I don't want to mess up what I have right now. Let's see, get out of that. But if I go to, let's see, where was I? Schedule, I was on schedule. So if I go to an activity, so the talk with Rachel and I, or the talk with Rachel, I'm just going to introduce her and I'm going to let her go. That is a session. And afterwards, I created a fluent space, which I also renamed. So, and I renamed the fluent space Let's Network and Get to Know Each Other. And I also have the lounge up too. And I think it says Meet Brilliant People. So that was that. Let's see, schedule registrations. With the registrations, let's see. Someone signed up, so yay. Event entries. I'm trying to get to the part where it has the emails. I'm not selling tickets because this is a free event, but you can put your tickets in here. You can put your prices here. You just add your, I think it's Stripe or PayPal. I can't remember. Let's see, participants list, events, entry events. Let's see who can enter this event. So it's anyone because it's a free event. So there's really no details to put in. Branding. This is how I set up the branding. You've seen this. I should go back in and put the date and time because I have this everywhere else on social. And this is what I have to represent the Virtual Summiteers Mastermind Group. I have the reception. I use this block for the reception. And this does not look like this on the reception page. You can actually read this. So backdrops. So I, of course, use my same yellow. And this is a little tight. It doesn't actually look like this. I think it's a little tight up here. It had been a little tight down here. I made this in Canva, and I used the dimensions that they gave me, and I can't remember what the dimensions were. And yeah, I can't click on it to tell me, but maybe if you click on learn more, it will. I can see, I can upload another one. 1868 by 1328. And it will take JPEG. I'm not sure what that one is. And PNG. So promotions. I can promote on Airme. All you got to do is ask, can you? What I like about this is that it's like ad libs. Just put in your information, your session title, community building, event name, Virtual Summiteers Mastermind Group, Masterclass. That's a little long. So I've just been using the initials of TVSMG, and then I'll put Masterclass. So, and you can edit it. It has invitations, which you can edit and preview. So in the event producers host engaging and profitable virtual summits Facebook group, I put in that I'm using Airme now instead of Hey Summit and Airme, because Airme now has automated emails. Yay! But after going to the lounge here in this talking bubble and talking to people at Airme, still use Hey Summit and Airme. I like Hey Summit because Hey Summit has a way that I can hand out affiliate links to my speakers. And yes, you definitely want to hand out affiliate links to your speakers, especially if you're selling tickets. Please believe me, you do not make your money from your ticket sales. You make your money from your high ticket upsells. And yes, I know I am talking about enrollment events, but enrollment events is where the money is. Okay. So I understand if you're doing expos, you can definitely do expos in Airme, but okay. You sell your tickets to your speakers, you sell your tickets to your sponsors, you sell your tickets to your attendees. So you're making money from all this because you're selling a venue. Understand? But yeah, I'm still gonna go with enrollment events. I did not set up any booths, so I'm going to skip that. And I don't have any analytics because I just set this up, I'm thinking Wednesday, and I have my settings here. So event experience, pre and post event entries, live streaming. I can live stream. Love that. And I have been doing that since we've started the Virtual Summiteers Mastermind classes. But what I just found out is that, let's see, maybe I left it out. The event replays, streaming, adding streaming destinations. I don't see it. But there is a way that I can live stream using OneStream Studio into Airme. And I really wanted to show you guys that because I thought that was the spiffiest thing. But I don't see it now. So, yeah. Enable event replays, leaderboard. Can I turn a leaderboard on? Once you've set up an event and you've published it, you can't set up the leaderboard. Leaderboard cannot be enabled once the event had opened. So, to do this, to check this button, I would have to redo everything, and I'm not redoing everything. Let's see, but maybe there's a way you can turn it off and then turn it back on, the event presets. Okay, let me see. I'm just going to live streaming. Nope, it's not going to let me do it. It is not going to let me pick that. I hate that. Well, anyway, I just got documentation on it yesterday also, so I actually don't know if I can do it. I would like to live stream into Airme, so just so I can use the OneStream Live Studio and also use the custom RTMP so I can live stream it to all my social platforms. Okay, so like I said, I set this up on Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to enter the event. And I am not sure it's going to interfere with Zoom or not, but we'll see. Maybe if I don't check my camera, maybe. I like that you can have your own backgrounds. I'm not sure if you can add your own. Yeah, you can add your own. So if I was using the OneStream Live Studio, I could add my own. They got integrated cameras. I thought that was pretty spiffy. It says I'm using the default crisp, but I am not. I turned my crisp off. And you know what? I asked you guys to tell me if I was sounding like a mechanical machine or something. But I hope not. I am trying to check my settings now. Not checking my settings. I just want to know if I'm actually sounding like I'm supposed to sound. Okay, so I'm not going to turn my camera on. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn my mic off, and I'm going to hit join event. So, okay, so this is what I was showing you earlier in the what's it called? Like promotion or branding, and it was cut off. It gives you a size. You use that size. It might look a little funny at first, but if you leave it alone for a good maybe 3 minutes and come back to it, you can see that it fits in the space. They told me that Rachel's picture would fit in 400 by 400, and her head was cut off. I hate pictures with the heads cut off. So I fiddled around with it like maybe too much, but I went to the talking bubble. They told me put that 400 by 400 back where it was. I did. I left it alone, came back. You can see the top of her head. So yay. Because whew, I hate that. It makes me feel like designers didn't put much effort into it. Okay, so yeah. So this is how you walk in. You can go to the lounge. I think I've only put like 8 tables here. And I put the logos of the Virtual Summonteers Mastermind Group, Talk Virtual, Rock Your Tribe, which is Rachel's group and company. And that's about it. So let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 8 tables, 8 chairs each. Just because you see 8 chairs here, I think 15 people can actually fit at the table at one time. And the host is always reserved a seat at each one. So I guess it's actually 14 because as the host, I can go to any of these tables I want to. See this, create discussion topics for your people to join. I ain't really do that. I like having the logos on top of the table. It makes me think of table tents. Okay, so I named this lounge You Are Monk's Brilliance. Let's Get to Know Each Other is the name of the fluid space. So I can't really change the name of fluid space. I can just put a title there. And I think actually this should be here because in the place you fill it out, they're together. So share your brilliance, join a conversation. So if you didn't want to go, let's see, resources, this is like brand new. I am in the beta. Yay. It's nice being in the beta. So you can add a resource link or you can upload resources. So I like this. I didn't see this for the first time yesterday when I went back and looked through this. I didn't see the link. I was thinking if I just put in resources, that would take away opt-ins, and no opt-ins would hurt people. So, yay, there's a link. And if you come tomorrow, you will see that Rachel has some pretty cool downloads, some really nice workbooks and some nice checklists. And hopefully all of this stuff will help you promote your speakers. Therefore, your speakers will help promote you. It's like, hey, Erica, Sarah, Jessica, host really nice events using Airme, and I got so and so much business from speaking on her stage, something like that. So, of course, you have people speak on your stage. You ask them for a review. Let's see, because this not only is for you. So yes, Rachel is speaking, and she usually gives great value because she spoke on Talk Virtual Live Thursday. She spoke on Erica Basic One Stream Live on Tuesday, and this Friday she is speaking with the Virtual Summiters Mastermind Group, hosting a masterclass. So hopefully this is really good publicity for her. And I want to get her name out as much as possible because I feel like she's doing me a great favor by giving great value on all these stages that I have. So let's see. So now that I know that I can add links here. So it's not like you're in the lounge and you're sitting at a table and then people put stuff in the chat. Maybe everybody doesn't go to the chat for that or download it or keep everything. But with the resources, since the stage is going to be here till December, and I think I can add on even after December because I can keep adding sessions. All the stuff will still be here in the resource section. So I like that. And with Airme, your things are called communities. So I really think you can build a community on here. Oh, if you're wondering how I got my seats yellow, like my logo color yellow, see, I think it's under settings, customize events, and I'm using dark mode. Close your eyes because I am going to press the light emptiness. So the yellow looks a lot better with dark mode. Let's see, I think choose your own color. So this is my hex code. They have everything else. I don't know how to get to the other settings. I don't remember. I hate when that happens. I go for what I want. I put that in and I have no idea sometimes how to get back to the other stuff. But I'm only familiar with hex codes. So that's what I'm using. Okay, so, and that's how I changed the color of my seats. I saw Mike Alton, I want to say change the background, but it could have just been on the reception page. His was like blue, for their brand colors. And I thought that was the spiffiest thing. And I was wondering, could that be CSS? So Mike Alton, if you're watching, let me know how you changed the background color. Did you use CSS? Because I actually did not see an option to put in some custom CSS. So if anybody actually knows, that would be great. Show leaderboard playbook. I have that on, but I did not click that other setting. So it is actually not on. And if you wanted the resource list, you have to ask Airme, would they enable that setting for you so you can have the resource list. Okay, so did this in a day, rush job, but I do know design rules. And at the same time, I left out the date and time on the banner. But I'd like to think everything fits in here really nicely, even though it was kind of rushed, but I hope it doesn't look rushed. If you feel that it is, just let me know because I will do better for the next time. So one more, I got to get out of this and show you what is coming up for Talk Virtual. This is one I've been having here, just sitting because, yeah, Slacker working for other people instead of myself. The virtual events producers leveling up. Okay, so as you can see, that is a stock photo that I haven't changed, but I was really frustrated with Hey Summit. But check this out. Let's see. Let me close this and then bring it up because that is not, it's not up. I want to show you that how you can hook up Airme with Hey Summit. That really frustrated me when I thought it went away, but it's possible that I just forgot. So hopefully I remember and I'll be able to share that information with you. So I know I'm not sharing, but I want to bring this up so it can be a clearer picture for you. Okay. And I'm hosting events for other people, and you're probably not supposed to see that, even though they might want you to come to their event. Okay, let me bring up a preview event. So Hey Summit has changed their layout a lot. What do they call it? User experience, user interface. Okay, so okay, let me coming back to Zoom. Let's see, I don't know why that went away. Okay, now I'm coming back to Zoom, hitting my share button, bring you in the not Airme, Hey Summit. Okay, so this is Hey Summit. What you want to do is go to content. And what you want to do is go to speakers. So what you do, you would add a speaker. And I don't know who to add right now. I mean, I've still got more people to put in. So shout out to Patrick Jackman of the Jackman Group and Alicia Butler Pierre. I still need to put you guys in here and send you access to your dashboard. So I will put in a name, I would put in an email, I would put in their picture. I do this for them so they don't have to. But if they don't like anything I do, when they get the link to their dashboard, they can do anything they want. I put in their talk title, I put in a date. It's only two to choose from, and it is September 29th and 30th, and I put in some categories. So after that, it will go to talks. And you would click on, you actually wouldn't click on preview page. You would click on, let's see, update content. So I didn't do Jimmy Newson's. You would click on update content. Let me move this out the way. I click on this. So what I would need to do is actually put in another speaker because it's going to ask you the video content. So if you can bear with me while I put in a speaker, and let me put in, let's see, I'll put in Patrick. Patrick Jackman. Okay, let's see. And if anybody wants a prefix or a suffix, they can put that in there. And I don't know Patrick's email. Let me see if I can get away with a headshot. And I think he's been on Talk Virtual, so I should have a headshot. I just got to find my Talk Virtual folder and guest speakers. Scroll down to the piece for Patrick. Did I pass it? Patrick. And there's a headshot. Company, let's see, the Jackman Group. Okay, and company title, let's say that he is, let's say CEO and founder. Okay, talk details. Let's see, sales funnels, team building. It will probably be, he did a talk for the Virtual Summiteers Mastermind group about how does your goals fit into your sales funnels, and I thought that was amazing. Yeah, okay, let's do that. GOAL, goals and sales, goals and sales funnels. Talk date, let's say it is the 29th. And the category would be pre-event. Okay, let's say save. I don't have his email, so I can just put one in there. Okay, and I can change it later. Save. Did it save? Okay, I think it's saved. Yeah, it's saved now. Okay, so Patrick's there. And I'm going to talks. Okay, update content. I think that was it. No, it's not it. I went to that one before. I can put a descriptions. Let's see. How does your goals fit into your sales funnel? How does your goals fit into your sales funnels? Okay, save that because I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Let's say, okay, video settings. That is what I'm looking for. I am looking for video settings. This is what you need to do to add Airme to Hey Summit. This is how you hook it up. You're looking for video settings. You click that. You go to custom stream. You go to custom source and custom URL. And down here, custom URL. And what? I'm missing something. Okay. Custom stream ID or URL. So what you're doing is you're going back to Airme. You're looking for your event. You're going to these three dots and you click copy event link. So you take that back to Hey Summit. You put it in here, paste, and you save it. That's it. So now you can see that Patrick is hooked up to Airme. And all of these speakers are hooked up to Airme. Let's see, configure your videos. So no, this one is not hooked up. Jimmy is not hooked up. Let's see, configure, update content, update URL slug. Can I do that from here? No, I don't think I can. Let's see. So it should be on preview, but it is not. This, I think what happened last time when I thought I couldn't hook up Airme to Hey Summit, they were all preview and I couldn't hook it up. And now I feel like this same thing is happening because I should have configure your video settings and I do not. And that is very frustrating. I mean, I know things have glitches. Video settings. Like, how many times did I pass that? Okay, so video settings, custom source, custom URL, custom URL. I am going to paste what I had because it is the same link. I'm going to hit save. Okay, so everybody is hooked up to Airme, and I still need to add Alicia and probably a few more, but this is what that looks like. This is what that looks like on Hey Summit. This is what I have so far. And I'm not sure about having the countdown there, but like I said, I hate that it cuts off the tops of heads. So I need to redo it. And I think it's only my picture, and I think it did it to me because it knows that I hate I hate that. Okay, so it's basic Hey Summit layout. I just changed the background color and put my yellow in there, and I changed this this bubble to I'm ready to level up. So that was my spiel for goal settings and knowing your equipment. Yes, I struggled this morning, and I use Zoom, OneStream Live Studio a lot. But I still struggled, but I think I got that information in. I hope, fingers crossed. You guys can let me know. Oh, by the way, did anybody ever hear the sound of the machine? Was it my Chris? Is it my microphone? Because I still don't know the answer to that. Because to me, it sounds fine until I hear the recording. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys got something good out of that. If not, let me know that too. Let me know what you guys want to know, because I love event automation. I love setting things up once and not having to do it ever again. That's why I forget sometimes. But event automation is great. The things I like about Hey Summit is that the automated emails, I can turn them on and off if I want to. They go out when I say go out. The affiliate links, setting the commission, and I think I set mine up for 75%. So if you guys want to help promote this event that's coming up on the 29th and 30th of September, let me know and I will get you an affiliate link. You can sign up. You know what? Maybe I can share my screen. Let's see. So if you're a speaker, I check the box that says you're gonna automatically be signed up to be an affiliate. Let's see. Submit talk. You can submit a talk if you want. But if you do, I would prefer that you go to, let's see, gotta take you to Book Like a Boss, because if you know me, you know I love Book Like a Boss. So going into Book Like a Boss, and we're going to appointments, booking pages, appointments. And we're going to, let's see, virtual event producers leveling up. I didn't mean to copy it. I meant to take you to the page. Okay, so September 29th, 30th. I did not put the time on, but the time is like 10 to 2:30 or 10 to 2, something like that. It talks about what you need to do, how to make an appointment, and how this is going to be going on throughout the year. So yeah, that is that for that. Let's see. I think I asked you a few questions, like your name and email address, and would you happen to have a high-res photo of yourself to promote your training? And I think I should ask for a bio, because, or else I'll have to go to LinkedIn, go to your about section, and then just copy paste that, because I will do it. see. I think that is about it for those two events that I have coming up. I said I want to host more events for myself. That's what I've been doing, along with hosting events for other people. But that's also been fun. So if you're an event producer, I hope you're having fun hosting events, because that's what we said we would do. Okay. Catch me tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I got to share my screen one more time. Let's see, and bring you back to Airme. Let's see, because yeah, nope, yeah, this one. This is what I wanted to bring you to. Catch me tomorrow, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, to hear Rachel speak about community building and how to grow your community with short form content. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. And you're going to get to hang out with a fellow brilliant event producer. So yay. Okay. See y'all tomorrow.